What is up, you fine and fabulous people? My name is Frozen Train here, as always, welcoming you to my brand new Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald version. What can I say? I'm actually, I'm just incredibly excited right now, I'm not gonna lie. This is going to be another Nuzlocke Let's Play, by the way. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and get through this menu, and I'll be explaining things as I go along through this. So this is going to be another Nuzlocke. For those who are not aware, a Nuzlocke is an additionally challenging way to play Pokemon. However, this is not just a Nuzlocke. I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. This is also a randomizer, which means that the Pokemon that we encounter, as well as a few other things, are going to be randomized. So you will not be getting the classic, you know, Trico, Mudkip, and Torchic as the starters. We're going to be getting some kind of... I don't know what we're gonna... I don't even know what we're gonna get. It's a mystery. The reason I'm pointing that out now, though, is because... Professor Birch's Pokemon on this screen is also randomized for some reason. I guess it's because it does technically classify as a Pokemon, and it uses it in, like, the game code, so whenever it randomizes the Pokemon, it has to randomize Birch's as well. So I figured some people may be wondering, why is Corsola coming out? That's why. It's not a Lotad, it's a Corsola. Because this is a randomizer, and we're going to be getting some random Pokemon. Along with that, though, like I was saying, this is also a Nuzlocke, which means that if any of our Pokemon die along the way, if we faint, any of our Pokemon faint, those Pokemon are considered dead. We are no longer allowed to use them. They go in their own special little PC box for the dead and deceased. I'm kind of, unfortunately, after my last Nuzlocke, I'm kind of expecting that box to get a little bit more full than I would hope or prefer it to be. Our last Nuzlocke did not go so well in terms of how many Pokemon survived. Now, real quick, I don't know whether I want to be a boy or a girl. Am I a boy or a girl? You know what? We were a girl last time. Let's be a boy this time. Let's be a boy. Last time we were a girl named Pippin. This time, I'm gonna go ahead and be a boy, and I'm actually gonna give myself a name that I'm gonna go ahead and actually just name myself after my YouTube. Why not? Let's go ahead and just do that. Let's go ahead and name myself Frozen. Okay, it fits, thankfully. Would have been kind of ridiculous if the word frozen couldn't fit. Should have been frozen tea, but whatever. It's irrelevant, it doesn't matter. What matters is that I have not finished explaining the Nuzlocke. A Nuzlocke is also, the first Pokemon we encounter on any route is the only Pokemon we're allowed to capture. So, the rules will also be in the description, so if I'm not able to verbally explain them well enough, y'all can just read it, and it'll be a lot easier than listening to that. However, the rules are, first Pokemon encounter on any route is the only Pokemon we're allowed to capture. If that Pokemon faints or we run away from it, we cannot capture any other Pokemon on that route. If that Pokemon, however, we are using Dupes Clause / Species Clause. So if that Pokemon is a Pokemon we have already caught on a previous route, say we run into a Pidgey on Route 2 and then we run onto another Pidgey on Route 3, then we can re-roll, would be the word to use. We can re-roll it and kind of try again to get another Pokemon. We can do that up to 3 times. I like to... Dupes Clause can generally go as many times as someone wants, but I like to go for 3. 3 is a good number. Keeps me from staying in an area for too long. Keeps me from constantly trying to re-roll until I can get something better. I feel it makes the challenge a little bit more difficult if we do end up encountering something that we've already had. However, being a randomizer, I really doubt we're going to be encountering too many duplicate Pokemon. So I'm not too concerned about that at all. Let's see, I believe also along with Nuzlocke, one of the most important rules, in my opinion, this is probably my favorite rule, is that every Pokemon we caught must be nicknamed. Every Pokemon we catch must be nicknamed to form stronger emotional bonds and to make the Pokemon much more precious to us, and that is why I really do enjoy the nicknaming aspect of the Nuzlocke. And for this LP, I'm going to do something a little bit different with that. If you guys want to, you can leave comments suggesting names for Pokemon, and I will go ahead and, like, if you have a... Now, the thing is, this is going to be pre-recorded ahead of time, so it may take, you know, 1 or 2 episodes for your name suggestion to get added in. And being that it's a randomizer and such, you're not going to be able to name specific Pokemon, but if you have, like, a fire type... If you say, like, I would like you to name a fire type Pokemon, it's Hot Pants, for example. Then whenever I catch a fire type Pokemon that I feel suits it, I'll go ahead and I'll use a name. I can't guarantee I'll use every name, but I will try and use as many of them as possible. If I get any suggestions at all, we're going to go ahead and set this clock for 12 noon though, real quick, just so that we can have it set to noon. Yes, there's no real point in setting the clock at all, but so if y'all want to name suggestions, I will also be naming things on my own occasionally. Like if I've got a Pokemon that I just have a name for, I'll just be like, okay, I got a name for this. But if I see you guys suggesting names and you guys want to get a name in, go ahead and leave a comment suggesting a name, and I'll try and get to it. I'll try and mix you guys in there. Any name's fine. I really don't care what you name it. You can name it anything you want. So with that said, that's all out of the way. Let's get to the actual the actual playing of the game now. Like we've managed to get through our room. Mom might like this program, the Nothing channel, the absolutely TV turned off channel. You know what? She probably does like that, because she probably isn't a very good fan of technology. It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. I remember when we could do that. Frozen booted up the PC. What would you like to do? I'm going to go ahead and take out a potion. I'm going to go ahead and withdraw that. So, along with the randomizer, some of the stuff that's been randomized, I randomized all the Pokemon that we will be encountering on routes. I randomized these starters. Oh, Frozen! Frozen! Quick! Come quickly! I don't really know what I should do for Mom's voice.
Look! It's Petalburg Gym! Maybe Dad will be on!
Interviewer. We brought this report in from in front of Petalburg Gym.
Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh, yes! One of Dad's friends lives in town! Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself.
I'm on it, Ma. I'm on it, Ma. I never understood why, like, our parents live in separate towns, but are perfectly okay with each other. Like, we've got a long-distance parental relationship going on. I don't know, it's a very strange thing, especially since I don't think they ever actually see each other throughout the course of the game. Oh, you're Frozen, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. You should procreate. You know, I mean, we live in a town of like 2 people. We don't get many young men here. I think you'd be perfect for our daughter. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Oh, and we're gonna make such wonderful children. Our daughter's upstairs, I think. Go to her. I'm on it. There's no... How do you not know your daughter is not even in the goddamn house? And where did you come from? Where? Huh? Who are you? That's who I am. I'm multiple ellipses. Oh, you're Frozen. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. You thought I was gonna say you, didn't you? You were wrong. I heard about you, Frozen, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Frozen, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Frozen. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Frozen, I'll catch you later. In my balls. I'll catch you later. It's May's Okay, let's get away from that before she tries to catch us in it. What is this? Mom might like this program. The Nothing channel's on 24/7. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of this place. We're already starting this off on a weird note. let's see, this is, I believe, Professor Birch's building, but we can't use that. So let's go ahead and get our starter out of the way. Let's see what kind of starter we're gonna get.
There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me?
So yeah, okay. So send the guy who doesn't have any Pokemon out. That's safer.
Help me!
Oh, that's not. The little dude's being chased around by a zigzag.
Hello, you over there, please, help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball!
If I recall correctly, there's actually 3. You're not. Quagsire! Growlithe! Sandslash! Dude! Quagsire! Oh my god, Quagsire! Yes, okay, so here's the thing, guys, that people may not understand about me. I love Growlithe. Growlithe is a pretty cool Pokemon, evolves into Arcanine. That's a pretty cool Pokemon. Sandslash, probably one of my favorite ground-type Pokemon. Easily got one of the best designs in my opinion. But motherfucking Quagsire! Oh my god! I've gotta pick Quagsire. I love me some Quagsire. It is like the most amazing Pokemon. Like one of them, by far, one of my favorite Pokemon. I can't believe I got a Quagsire. Oh my god. This is amazing. For people who aren't aware, my icon at the time of recording this is actually a Quagsire that I found online, and I absolutely adore it. I absolutely adore Quagsire. I can't believe Quagsire was just straight up a Pokemon that got randomized in here. That is pretty fucking sweet. Quagsire gains 17 EXP points. Perfect.
Whew! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're frozen. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay?
I will be sure. Okay, I'll do it now. Fuck it. Fuck later. Do it right this goddamn moment.
So, Frozen, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb.
Aplomb? Aplomb? Look at Pokemon trying to teach children words and shit. I think he misspelled apom.
I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier.
Frozen received the Quagsire.
Well, you're at it. Why not give a nickname to
Yes. Oh my god. Now, I'm not too good at naming Pokemon, but I've got a name for Quagsire that I've been using a lot. I don't really have a reason for I love this name. Now, this is not George. It's actually pronounced Georg. So, we've got Georg now. That's just... We are making sure this damn thing lives. Quagsire will survive. He will live. It will. It has to. It has to.
I think you'll make an extremely good trainer.
I will make a champion out of me. Yet.
My kid, May, is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Frozen, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May?
I don't really think that'd be a good idea, to be honest. She kind of creeps me out a little bit.
Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid.
No, like, you don't understand. She's talking about, like...
Oh, don't be that way. You should go...
No, like, you don't understand what she's trying to do to me. She's trying to catch me. Do you understand? Oh, God, I said yes. My fate has been sealed.
Great. May should be happy, too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer.
I don't want to see her. Are my hands covered in red right now? My sprite's hands are red. I guess I got some gloves. Either that or my clothes have begun to encroach upon my body. My clothes are slowly taking over and transforming my character into a... I can't even see her! She's not here! Fucking guy telling me lies. Well then, let's go ahead and make our way through a little route. Now, generally people say that the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you till you beat your rival or something like that. Or no, they say it doesn't start until you get your first Pokeballs. I'm gonna go ahead and agree with that because I don't know what I'm gonna encounter here. Rhyhorn. Okay, that's actually something pretty good for Georg because Georg can take that shit down. Water gun. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. I was like worried we were gonna run into like a friggin' Regirock or get like a Dragonair or something coming at us right from the get-go. Getting Rhyhorn, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. However, I do agree that the Nuzlocke, as far as like catching Pokemon is concerned, doesn't start until we get our Pokeballs because we can't actually catch anything with Rhyhorn again. Is there nothing else on this route? So, I don't know, I may get a Rhyhorn early on. That would be pretty cool. Rhyhorn is actually probably... I don't know, I really like Rhyhorn's design. I really like Rhydon as well. I don't really know how I feel about Rhyperior. Rhyperior kind of irks me a little bit, but as far as design-wise, like, usage-wise, he's pretty cool, but design-wise, he's a little bit... Important thing. See, now, here's the big issue I'm having. If I go up against my rival, and she starts with something like a... Hold up, actually, you know, let's go ahead and check out. Let's go ahead and... We didn't actually look at Georg as a mild nature with water absorb. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, it's got such a cute little water gun and such a cute little tail whip. Oh my god. This thing is gonna be so adorable when it grows up. I mean, it's already pretty adorable. Look at its tiny little black beady eyes. Oh my god, Georg, you are so fabulous. I love you. Oh my god. Go ahead and,
Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon at full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Okay, yeah, let's do it.
As far as speeding up is concerned in this game, I will be speeding up the game at certain points. I'm going to be doing it at my leisure, for the most part, because I have a hard time not doing it, honestly. Like, I have a really hard time just not using the speed up button. I'm going to try not to use it for a little bit, at least the first episode or two. So, I'm going to try not to use it too much, but knowing me, by the end of the LP, I'm going to be abusing the hell out of it. Especially once we start getting like a lot more wild encounters and a lot more other things like, you know, trainer battles and such. I don't know if I want to challenge her yet. I really don't know. Let's go for it. Let's just throw caution to the wind and challenge our rival with a level 6 Quagsire.
Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here...
I don't remember her voice.
Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like.
No idea what her voice was like earlier. Completely forgotten. Entrepreneur Wayne would like to battle. So in case you haven't noticed, I've randomized trainer names and their classes as well, because I wasn't aware I could do that. Entrepreneur Wayne. And she has a Sandslash. Oh, that makes things easier. Okay. Actually, when I think about it, she had to have one of the 3 starters, didn't she? So she has to have either a Sandslash, Quagsire, or a Growlithe. So no matter what, Georg is gonna wreck. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is beautiful right now. This is like going perfectly so far. What a wonderful way to start. I get like one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, and I go up against a rival who's weak against me. Finally, we have a rival we can beat, unlike last time. Thank God. That said, that means the gym leaders and everything that's randomized is probably going to screw me over so hard in the long run. Because this is not going to go well forever. But at the very least for now, I'm pretty satisfied with Entrepreneur Wayne's choice of Pokemon.
Wow, that's great, Frozen. You're pretty good.
Frozen got $300 for winning. Yes, I am. I am the greatest trainer.
I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you.
Her voice is just going to keep changing. It's never going to be the same.
I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you.
And I like it. I am absolutely infatuated with this Pokemon. Like, I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked right now.
Well, it's time to head back to the lab.
Farewell, May. May you rest in peace. Alright, so what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to head back to town real quick. And then I'm probably going to end this episode off here, because we've gotten a decent bit done. We've gotten the introduction of the game done. We've got all the intro out of the way. We've managed to get past our rival's first encounter. So this has been Let's Play Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Randomizer. I gotta get used to saying that. That's kind of a mouthful, guys. Like, I gotta get used to it. Next time, we are gonna be going through and we're probably gonna be catching our first Pokemon next time. So, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, as it really does help me out, and I will see you guys on the next one. See ya!